Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing good. If you're new, welcome guys, make sure to subscribe. If you're not new, then welcome back. Thank you so much for watching my videos. So as you read by the title, I'll be doing a video on how you can save money at uni. Obviously it's a bit of a different video from how to budget, which I might actually do that video as well, but this is more like how to save money during uni. And then at the end of this video, I'll tell you guys how I saved money as well, and how much I saved during my first year, and obviously help you guys on how to do it as well, and obviously mistakes to avoid in terms of obviously money. So yeah, before we get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get on with the video. Alright, so obviously I understand that people go through different financial situations, but obviously I've got like 7 tips, and hopefully these tips kind of like help you. You can literally just choose one of them and just carry on for your first year and you'll be set, like, trust me. Alright, so tip number 1, I'll advise you guys to open a savings account. Obviously very basic, open a savings account. Whatever you can save, put into that savings account. If you think that, obviously if you know that you can't trust yourself with money, then get someone else to have the responsibility for that savings account. So that's what I do. I don't really trust myself around money. I'm learning, getting there. But my mom, she has access to the money, so obviously I don't have access to the money. Every single time I want to save, I just send her the money and then she can keep it. And if, for example, like if there's something I want to buy that's quite expensive, then obviously I'll ask her to send me the money. But I feel like this is the best way, because it's helping me to save. And obviously of how much I was able to save in my first year is quite incredible. So I'm really like proud of myself, and obviously she helped me a lot as well. So I'm really happy about that. Alright, so apart from the savings account as well, something similar as well is to, this is still part of tip 1, but is to open another account. So that account will be like how you're able to budget your money. Monzo, actually, it is something that a lot of people say is quite good for students. I'll put a picture right here to show you guys what I'm talking about. There's like this section where you can see like your budgets and how much you've spent. So you can have a category for shopping, petrol, fun stuff, food shopping, normal shopping, whatever it is, and you'll be able to see how much you've spent. So then you can kind of like make that maths and do that task as well. So it is quite good if you do open another bank account and then you got that saved. Alright, tip number 2 is to draw a budget planner. So this is what I did back in my first year. I got my friend to help me, and she drew me this like grid, and I had like different categories. So I had shopping, I had public transport, and then I also had like fun. So this will be things like buying myself pairs of trainers, clothes, going out clubbing, whatever it was. And I had the budget for all of them. So for food shopping, my budget was £40, because obviously it's just me, I don't actually eat that much. So obviously just me, you got that, £40. For fun stuff, obviously I stretched it a bit and I put £100, because a pair of trainers for me, it can be around obviously from £50. So that's already £50 gone, and then, where's that other money at? So obviously I decided to do £100. For public transport, it was 60, because at the time I was working. So obviously I was getting the bus to work, come back, and sometimes I'll get taxi, because there's certain times of the day where the bus wouldn't work. So yeah, obviously taxi can be quite expensive as well, especially if you're at uni, like it's just ridiculous. But yeah, obviously draw yourself a budget planner. I'll also be making a video on how to budget your money. But obviously when you have a budget, let's just say mine back in my first year, my budget for the month was £200. It doesn't mean like you have to actually reach those £200. There was a month where I actually spent £140, so I was able to save £60 and put that into my savings account, which actually was really impressive. Obviously there are times when you're going to go home and save that money on food shopping and stuff like that, so that actually quite helps as well. But yeah, definitely draw a planner. It is very, very beneficial for you, trust me. My tip number 3, it would be to obviously not everyone's going to be able to do this. It really depends if you can balance your studies with your your job. But it's to get a job. Try to get like a part-time job. Don't go into full-time. I did full-time and I literally regretted it. I was working in a warehouse. I was doing 4 days on, 4 days off, 8-hour shifts. Obviously that class is full-time because it was above a certain period of time. I can't remember how much it was. I think I was in about 36 hours. I can't remember. Sometimes I was doing overtime and stuff like that. So it was classed as full time. So yeah, don't do that, because even like I really regret it. Even though I was doing online lessons, I really regretted doing it. Obviously try and do like maybe like Aldi, Tesco's, you know, some things like simple and obviously near you, so you don't have to travel and spend money on public transport in it. The other option was to also open your own business. So this is what I did. But obviously I opened my business back in lockdown 2020. So it didn't really like, I didn't really start during uni. Obviously I've stopped it for a bit, but I'm opening back in a couple of weeks, so quite excited to tell you guys about that. But yes, anyways, back to topic. Yeah, open a business. If you're creative, literally open a cosmetic business. You can open a clothing brand. You can open literally any type of business. Crunchies, I'm seeing so many different type of businesses on Instagram. It's incredible to see how people like how creative they are. And the very big advantage that you have is that you have so many people around you in uni that, you know, a friend tells a friend, tells another friend, tells another friend, and it goes around. And then you've got, you know, that one business. Obviously back in my uni, there was a couple of people doing food businesses as well. Those food businesses are actually really good. Like, they were going very well as well. So obviously if you know how to cook and you know you're proud of it, whatever, I do advise you to maybe do a food business as well. Like, it will literally help you, and that's some sort of income, because your SFE money ain't gonna last, like, trust me. It depends, because obviously different people also have different SFE amount, but it really depends, like, obviously on how you're able to budget your SFE. Obviously some people's SFE, you know, they're lower than other people, so it really gotta depend. But opening your business is a very good one. Right, so my tip number 4 is to use your discount codes. So this will be things like uni days and student beans. If I'm not wrong, I think those are the only two. I was put 3. Those are the only 2 discount apps that I know of. Obviously, if you know any other apps, do comment down below. But yeah, obviously, even if it's like 10% off this, 10% off that, use it, because you can see literally just £2. Like £2, you can go to Asda and literally buy like at least two to 3 items, if not 4, because you can get so much cheap stuff in Asda or Lidl, Aldi, whatever. But yeah, do obviously use those, because they can be very beneficial. Obviously most of them are like online, which is a bit annoying, but still use them. Like, don't avoid it, like, use them. Right, so my tip number 5 is to shop at cheap shops. So supermarkets, like, do not to go to shops like Sainsbury's, Tesco's, Waitrose, Morrison's. I know they can be very good, and sometimes they have very good chicken, I can't lie, but literally our students, we can't be doing those things. You can't, because if you go to Morrison's and you spend £50, I'm pretty sure you can go to Asda and buy the same things but spend only about £20. So yeah, try to shop at supermarkets like Asda, Lidl and Aldi. I think those are like the main 3 student shops that I've been doing throughout my first year. You do have B&M, which is quite cheap. They do have like loads of different foods, which is really good. It's quite cheap as well. It can be quite expensive sometimes, but B&M is definitely a go-to. It is very good. All right, so tip number 6. If you know, okay, I'm actually talking for myself right now, but if you know you spend a lot of money when you go out clubbing or partying or to a restaurant, literally leave your card at home, delete your Apple Pay, and cash out money. Because this is what I'm going to start doing. I would say personally, as a student, to go out clubbing, I don't think you need anything more than £20. So cash out £20, and those £20 is for you to spend on drinking. Don't spend anything more than that. You can maybe stretch to £30, but then it's like you want to have fun. You don't want to be too drunk, yeah. And then obviously don't remember certain things, like you obviously want to have fun. But do cash out the money, like leave your card at home. I'm telling you, leave that card at home, because you don't need it. You're going to spend more than you need to, and it's literally not good at all. You don't want to spend that money. You need to save. Obviously I had this problem as well, but obviously for my second year now, I'm going to start to cash out money when I go clubbing and delete Apple Pay off my phone for when I go out, and obviously get it back when I need to, because Apple Pay is literally one of the easiest things in life that we have. But yeah, obviously, yeah, do that, cash out money. Alright, my final tip. So tip number 7, if you're looking to buy textbooks in uni, a lot of courses obviously give you a list of textbooks that you need. I wouldn't advise you to get them first hand, so don't buy them brand new, trust me, because some of them you wouldn't even use, like you wouldn't. Go to eBay, maybe Amazon if you can find something, definitely Facebook. Try and get your book second hand, it will save you loads of money. for my course, I'm pretty sure if I was to buy all the textbooks that they told me to firsthand, I'll probably spend a good £100 to maybe £150, if not more. Textbook can be like £30. I'm thinking, what? £30 for a textbook? That's ridiculous. Pretty sure I can find something cheaper than that. So yeah, do try Facebook, eBay, and obviously if you can't find those two, then obviously go to Amazon, which is a bit more expensive. You do also have the library. A lot of unis give you those free textbooks, free resources. I'm pretty sure every uni has a massive library to give you those resources for free. You have the internet. Literally, once you start uni, obviously your teachers will give you those like links to where you can get your what do you call them? What's that? Like your references and stuff like that. So they'll give like a list of references, and you can actually get the books online. It's actually quite good. I think it's really helpful. But yeah, like please don't buy them first hand, because some books like you won't use them. Like trust me, you won't use them. But yeah, these are my top 7 tips on how to save money. I feel like all of them, if not most, really helped me throughout my first year. Obviously, I'll be making another video on how you can budget money, but it's more like saving in a way. And another thing, if you do, for example, go shopping, like, and you want to buy something, think about it. Do I actually need this? Like, or do I want it? There's nothing wrong with buying something that you want, but at the same time, it's like, look at the item and think, am I going to use this in 2 years' time? Am I going to use this in 3 years' time? And then obviously ask yourself that question, and then it will obviously let you know if you actually do need that item. But yeah, obviously if you do have any more tips, comment down below so you can help other people and you can help me too. But yeah, so throughout my first year, the only reason why I was able to save this amount is because obviously I was working, and in a warehouse they pay you quite good, and they pay you weekly, which is even better, even though obviously it can be quite bad sometimes because it makes you want to spend money more. But yeah, so I was able to save around £1,000 and 700, or it's like £1,800, like something like that. It was between those two numbers, and it really helped me. My mom obviously really helped me, not like in terms of like saving that money, stopping me from like, you know, getting it out, whatever. Sometimes I would ask her, she's like, Bruna, no, I'm not giving you money. I'm like, and I'm so thankful for that, because I'm looking to buy something quite big in a few weeks time. I'm really excited. Obviously I'll make a video, so I'm really happy that that money was able to help me, and then I was able to get summer jobs, so that also helped me as well. But yeah, like, I'm not saying like keep getting a job, like keep working, but try and get something that will settle you down. Don't forget, part-time job, and you know, keep that income coming. Get some sort of income, because if you're in uni, you're not getting that income, then it's like you're gonna come out of uni with literally no money. And obviously we students, we don't want to be broke when we finish uni. We don't want to be broke. Obviously we don't even want to go back to our parents' house. We just want to move out in there, like, do you know what I mean? But yeah, like, do try and save that money, because trust me, it's gonna be worth it. Like, the harder you work, the more you'll come back to you. So yeah, that's my advice to you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really do hope it's beneficial for you guys who are going to uni, who are currently in uni. But yeah, I hope you like this video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.